What is up, guys? Back with another video here on the main channel today. Before the video starts, I would appreciate you guys if you did drop a like down below. That'd be awesome. And if you are new and this is your first time discovering my channel or any of my videos, please hit that subscribe button down below. That'd be awesome. And right beside the subscribe button, hit that bell and enable all notifications. Helps me out, helps you out, helps you get my content, and helps me out as a content creator, knowing my content is going to be seen. I also like to say thank you guys for the support on the channel recently. We had one video get over 2,500 views, which is pretty much unheard of nowadays, or at least for my channel recently. And then the last like 3 videos, we got over at least 100 views, 100 views plus. So that's absolutely great. All that really tells me is that you guys want more videos like this in the future. So I'm going to keep bringing you guys these more shorter videos and more news-related videos. Hasn't really been too much news lately, otherwise I'd be uploading a lot more. So I've been just pretty much getting like pieces and chunks of stuff and putting it into like one video, or maybe like one thing or stuff like that, and putting it into a video. Also, I'm thinking about making a Patreon as well, so if you guys want more details on that, I will be giving you some details in the future, hopefully. I just need time to get around, like, getting that all settled out and stuff. So if you would support me on Patreon, let me know in the comment section down below. That'd be great. As for today's video, we actually got a pretty much the leaked E3 script. This is all the stuff that's going to be going on in E3, which is about a month now, a little bit over a month at E3. So it's going to be kind of cool. We do have a leaker. I'm not quite sure who this guy really is, but apparently he's legit. And there's a high possibility that this is actually 100% legit news, just by what I'm going to read for you guys. We're going to get right into this. I also want you guys' opinions on this in the comment section down below and on everything I talk over in this video. This could probably be like more of like around 5 to 8 minute video, hopefully. So around there, just because there's a decent amount of stuff to talk about. You guys don't know, pretty much it's been going around. There's actually pretty much it was actually a gamefaqs post. This guy apparently has the leaked Nintendo script for E3. Pretty much everything they're supposed to be going over and they're going to be releasing at the E3. It really didn't have much steam until yesterday when, if you guys not know, Nintendo actually released their online services for May 7th, which was exactly right. So this article has been picking up a lot of steam and is actually probably 100% legit in my opinion, just by how the way it's going. Services will go live on September 24th, which actually it's confirmed for September. So he got 2 things right so far out of this, which is absolutely astounding. Again, proving this thing might actually be 100% legit. Services, notably voice chat, which we got. Discord being the most popular choice. We did say that about Discord. Retro games will be given to people as well. So that's what we're going to be getting. That also was confirmed yesterday. This year was also confirmed yesterday as well. Nintendo was also ditching the Virtual Console brand and replacing it with Nintendo Classics. Which also pissed a lot of people off, just because there's a lot more Virtual Console games than there are than Nintendo Classics, which also was confirmed yesterday. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things confirmed from this article. So this guy definitely knows what he's talking about. Furthermore, that's probably 100% legit, and we're probably going to be getting most of this stuff at E3. So this here is pretty much where it cuts off to what is up to date so far. So far he only has 4 things, but he can't really have any more just because it's not really only 1 day's passed since this stuff has been released. Everything else is supposed to be released at a later date. Nintendo E3 presentation is currently 36 minutes long and focused on Switch titles, with Trios being used to announce and show 3DS titles. The first reveal was Spyro, kind of a no-brainer there. They were been teasing Spyro for the last 2 months already. Really don't give a shit about Spyro. I'm not going to buy it. Fire Emblem is the next title for Illustrious Daybreak, coming holiday year. Nobody gives a shit about Fire Emblem. Yoshi is next, now subtitled Flip Around and features amiibo functionality, blah blah blah. Nobody gives a really shit about this, I don't know. New Paper Mario game will be in development with intelligent systems. Goes back to creating a traditional partner style gameplay, blah blah blah. The Paper Mario games weren't that great, honestly. I only played them as like demos, but from what I played in the demos, they weren't that great. Mario Odyssey DLC, which is kind of cool. Luigi will be released as a playable character and adds 70 unique moons to the game. Wario and Waluigi are also being made playable characters with 70 moons each as well. No tentative release date on 2 characters will be player on the show floor, so that's at least for Mario Odyssey. Luigi's me. I'm not quite sure if that's for the Smash. Is that for Smash? I'm not quite sure. It says Mario Odyssey DLC, so I'm assuming maybe they're putting it into Mario Odyssey, but I don't have that game. If not, if they're going to be putting Luigi and Wario and Waluigi in Smash, 100% stand by that. That's great. That's great. Even though I'm not probably going to be getting the games unless there's like drastic changes to the game. Activision makes some announcements. Crash Bandicoot and Amiibo, blah blah blah. Spyro Trilogy. Black Ops 4 Battle Royale is coming to the Switch. Black Ops is dead. We give a shit about that. Sega reveals Sega Ages line. Sonic Adventure games. Blah blah blah. Sonic Rage Racing. More stuff I really don't care about. The only thing I really do care about is either if it's going to be Splatoon related, Mario Kart related, or anything like that, or Pokemon related. Really sad they do not have anything even in this article for announcing for Splatoon, even though they have the Octo expansion coming out, I think, in July. You think they would release like some more gameplay of the Octo expansion, or at least something, maybe a new track or something at E3, but nothing here. I'm really disappointed about that. Now right here is what everybody's been talking about. Pokemon for the Switch is revealed. It's a new take on Red and Blue and features graphics that are midway between Sun and Moon and Pokken. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, how do you feel about this? Honestly, if we're going to be going back to Kanto for Red and Blue, new take on Red and Blue, I'm actually going to be a little bit disappointed just by hearing that. However, they'll probably be able to change my mind very easily, just because if they're going to be going back to that and they're going to be changing a lot of stuff, they'll probably get hyped very easily. Honestly, do I want like a brand new region entirely, or do I want to go back for a remake of Red and Blue, or a new take on Red and Blue Kanto region? I take a whole remake or a new region, honestly, or a Gen 8. I don't want no remakes or anything like that, honestly. Like I said, it's not going to be like super disappointing right away, just because they'll probably be able to change my mind like with the first announcement or whatever they have planned. But honestly, from that, not much. Graphics between Sun and Moon and Pokken, very interesting where that would really be. Pokken has kind of like 3D models, stuff like that. Sun and Moon, I mean, compared to the Switch, the graphics are absolute shit. So, even nowadays, when I go back on the 3DS and play Sun and Moon, which last time I did that was like a week ago already, and before that I haven't played the game for 4 months, so that just goes to show you how much I gave a shit about the game then, and how much it really is stale at the moment. But when I went back on like 3 weeks ago, or like a week ago, the graphics from playing the Switch like every day and then going back on the 3DS, it's just night and day, honestly. 2 trailers for Smash Bros. For the Switch are last things. One reveals Captain Toad, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. They've been quiet about the Switch version, trilogy, blah blah blah. Gameplay is showing up the midst of Smash 4 and Melee, being very colorful yet detailed, coming out in September alongside the online service. So Smash is supposed to be out in September. Not quite sure why they're doing that. Honestly, if I were them, I would release it in November, alongside a Pokemon game. That's what I would do. We have no release date for this, though. It's just officially revealed. Ice Climbers is set to be revealed. I have no idea what that is. But apart from that, we really don't have anything else. So far, this article is 100% legit and 100% real. Do I think this is honestly all going to come true? I mean, 100%. Honestly, I do think it will. But there will be a few different things that will be changed. But I do think Pokemon Switch will be revealed. So on that part, I do think it's 100% legit. Let me know what you guys think about all this and all the stuff I talked about in the comment section down below. I also forgot to go over this. Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to the Switch. Honestly, kind of hyped about this. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's in forever. And last time I played it was like 3 years ago. So playing it for the Switch actually be kind of awesome. I actually would buy that. Though reports are coming in that the content may have been censored, which kind of sucks. I don't know what there is to censor. There's no blood in the game. I mean, I guess there's some blood in like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I think there is. In like the mini games, but that's pixelated blood. How is that even? I don't know what there is to censor in those games. Honestly, it's on Scott Cawthon's end, not enforced by Nintendo. So Scott Cawthon went out of his way to censor the games without Nintendo even telling him. Not quite sure why he did that. But if we're gonna be getting Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and maybe like 4, and maybe Sister Location, honestly, buy all those games and I'll play them on the channel for you guys, on the second channel, if you guys really want it. Just because I haven't played those games in forever, and they're really good games. The fan base is absolutely cancerous, but the games are great, and the lore behind the games are really interesting. Even though everything's already like all done, and everybody knows what the lore is, and all that stuff's confirmed and already known, but gameplay-wise, they're absolutely great. But apart from that, there's not really much else to go over. I know I've kind of rambled on this video a lot more than I wanted to, so that's why it's a bit more of a longer video this week. Probably next time I'll be uploaded, probably next week if we have no more news. News has been very, very shallow lately, so I do apologize for the minimal uploads. So probably next time I'll be uploading sometime next week if I can scrounge up some news. But hey, you got a longer video this week, so shouldn't be complaining. Longer video makes up for lack of uploads, I guess. Let's see if we can get this video to 25 likes and at least 500 views in the next 72 hours. Just a bit of a challenge. Also, if you guys want to subscribe or check out any other videos I did in the last few weeks, I will have those on the screen right now. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.